everyone, Cash here, back with another video from NBA 2K15, and folks, this is it. This is going to be Game 4 of the NBA Finals. If we do not win, the series is over. The Oklahoma City Thunder will take it in a 4-game sweep. You see how close these games have been, but here we go, Game 4 in Oklahoma City. It has been a disappointing series. And to be honest, if we lose this one, it will be a cap to a pretty disappointing playoffs. We absolutely destroyed everyone in the regular season, but we have struggled to play Cavaliers basketball here in the playoffs. But we're going to look to rebound and begin the monstrous task of the 3-0 comeback. But we'll see if we can do it. I think if anyone can do it, this team can with the talent we have. But you see, we took an early 5-2 lead, but Oklahoma City has come back now 7-5, and Russell Westbrook will lay that one in, so it's now 9-5. We jump ahead, it's now 15-8. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Trey, with the nice little move there, going to end up with the open 2. He's going to hit that one as we have 5 early points here. We're going to add another one, and 1 is a very nice play that will reduce the deficit to just 3 as we make that to complete the 3-point play. So 16-19. Jeremy Lamb out to Perry Jones, and he will, the big man, ridiculous, hitting the 3 as that's going to extend the Thunder lead. But here, as Sessions nearly loses the ball, Trey gets it, and we're just going to take it right to the hoop. Take it on 3 Thunder there, but we lay it in. That's going to reduce the deficit to 7, but it's a 9-point lead, and the last second shot is not going to be good, so we have a 9-point deficit here as we head into the second. We need to make some shots, and that is huge there. Nate Robinson hitting the shot here. LeBron will miss, but Kevin Love with the rebound puts it back up. No, he misses as well. That is one that we're going to need, and that's going to probably come up huge later on, especially as the Thunder just walk it back down the floor. And this is what we've seen all series. This Oklahoma City offense, unbelievable how quickly they can score and the number of shots they don't miss. But we're going to take a seat here with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. We'll see what it's at. And oh dear, it's an 18-point game as we're back in the very last seconds of the first half. And even worse, there's the offensive foul. So we'll move into the third quarter. And it is a 21-point game. We hit the 3 there to reduce it, but it's still back to 20. We're going to hit another 3 here to make it 17. But the Thunder, every time, just come back and answer. Kevin Durant with the nice shot there, the fadeaway. It's now an 18-point game, 4:30 to go. Trey going to find Kyrie Irving, and he will make that shot. So we're chipping in that lead a little bit. 16 points. Now we have the ball back. Trey looking to drive, but that's going to be stopped. It's going to have someone open there on the top of the key. Kyrie Irving will take the shot, and he hits the 3. So we are heating up a little bit here. It's now a 13-point game. Still 13, 1.5 to go in the third quarter. Trey with the ball. Going to end up kicking it out here. Dion Waiters, can you hit the 3? Yes, you can. It's now a 10-point game, 15-6 run for the Cavs as we're making our jump to get back into this game. But there's the answer, the 3-pointer from the Thunder. So it's back to a 12-point game. Final seconds of the third quarter. Russell Westbrook, that's way too easy for him to get to the hoop as our teammates just let him go uncontested to the rack. But now 13-point game. We're into the fourth quarter now, and if we're going to do it, we have got to do it quick. Trey trying to help out, hits the 3 as it's now a 10-point game, still a 10-point game, but Kevin Durant just stepping back here, just going to hit the 3 in the Cavalier defender's eye. Trey, not really the reason for this poor performance. We got 32, 11, and 7, flirting with the triple-double, but as our teammates here, as you see, Kyrie Irving missing that shot, so still a 10-point game, 1:50 to go. Kevin Durant gonna finally miss. It's a rare occasion seeing a Thunder player miss a shot, but we're going to look pretty good here going up back up the floor in transition as Kyrie lays that one in. So it's an 8-point game. We finally have it below 10, but coming back, Kevin Durant going to hit the dagger, and with 1:32 to go, this one is all but over and officially over here. Trey with the foul, that's our 5th. We'll take a seat. And what a disappointing end to the season this is going to be. We fight our way all the way to the NBA Finals, but we lose it in the worst possible way, getting swept by the Thunder. We just could not keep up with their offense. Our defense just not performing, and our teammates just not able to hit enough shots to keep up. As you see them raising the trophy, and it looks like it's going to be Russell Westbrook, who is the NBA Finals MVP, which I am going to agree with. He was absolutely dominant, but with the end of the season, that's actually going to mean an end to this series. So taking a look at our stats, we end up as an 92 overall, an all-around superstar. We started out as a skilled sharpshooter, I believe, so we've grown quite a bit in 2 years. You take a look at our stats. And this past seasons are a little bit deceiving because I did play every game in the last year, that short season. In this one, 82 games, I did simulate some games, so that's why some of those are a little bit lower. But looking at awards, we did get one All-Star game 2016. We were named second team All-NBA and first team All-Defensive. Still do not know how that happened because our defense is pretty atrocious, but you know what? We'll take it. So that is going to be the end of this series. It was a very disappointing end. And looking forward to NBA 2K16, I'm not sure if I will be doing a player career in that game. I am thinking about possibly doing a My GM, a more of like a franchise mode. Some of the improvements and things they've added to that in this coming year's game that they have announced just recently in the last few weeks look absolutely awesome. So I think I might dive into that. Don't know if that will leave me with enough time to do a player career as well, although I know they've done a lot to that as Spike Lee has come on to kind of develop more of a story to the My Career mode. So obviously this game's so deep and gives you so many options of things to play. So we'll kind of see what happens once the game comes out. I'll check it out, see what might work for the channel, but I will be sure to update you all when I decide what we're going to do. But of course, if you want to leave your feedback and what you'd like to see in next year's game, leave it in the comments down below. Otherwise, that's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed this video and this series, go ahead and leave a like below. I do have a playlist that you can find on my channel. In case you missed any episodes or you want to go back and watch any of them as well, you'll find the other playlist for the other series that I do on my channel as well. So again, if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.